Hey, did you get a chance to see Will Brooks fight Ross Pearson?
I didn't. I didn't. I
In,
seen him. I seen him at the MGM. I heard a guy say Eddie, and I just turned around and I was like, "Hey, what's up, man?" And then the guy I was with said that was Will Brooks, and I'm like, "Oh," I was kind of rude, you know what I mean? So I turned around, I went back to him, I said, "Hey, man, good luck with everything. Congrats, and go out there and do your thing." And he did. He did well.
but did you? Because he told you he kind of in the ring. He said, "Hold on to that belt for a little bit. You got to wait for me in the other organization. I'm here now, and I want to take that."
Jimmy's
Yeah,
stirring the
I'm
shit.
not sweating. I'm not sweating Will Brooks. There's a lot of really tough guys in this division. He has to, still fight guys of the higher caliber and see where he's at. I'm not worried about him right now.
Okay, so you're saying basically Will Brooks just kind of said that, and it's not gonna have any impact on what happens.
Nah, nah.
Okay. Who do you think is next to fight you? Do you have any thoughts on that? I mean, Nate Diaz has been speculated. Tony Ferguson.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Ideally, I would like the winner, Conor and Nate. That'd be awesome. I'm waiting on that. A lot of people are Twitter and a lot of people are online talking about that one. That'd be an amazing fight. I heard George is won at 155, and he's been an idol of mine for years. So that would be an amazing fight. I don't know if that could ever happen, but I'm just dreaming. I'm hoping something pops up on my desk that I can sign.
Would you want to fight Connor next if he got past Nate, or would you want to fight somebody else first?
Nah, for sure, the winner of that next. Would love that.
But do you think that he would do that, or because I mean, he has to fight, I guess, Jose Aldo again. Is he gonna? You think he's gonna stop off at lightweight on the way down?
I don't know. Who knows, right? He's fighting welterweight. I mean, nobody ever thought that would happen, and then he hasn't defended the featherweight belt. I think he's just kind of keeping that, so he still has a story to run to. If he loses again, he loses a story. So I think he creates in fighting, like if you can't win at one weight class, but you're able to go to another one, then you still have your story. You're still alive. It's like lives. So if he bumps up to welterweight, he still has a life at 55 and a life at 45 until he gets beat there. So he's playing a risk-free game at welterweight because he still has two other stories to go.
That's really smart. I didn't even think of that. That's like playing three hands of poker at the table at the same time. That's a really smart way to look at it. It's because now he has another guaranteed fight, even if he doesn't do well on this one.
And it leaves you room for an excuse because, I fought 45. It's a very intelligent way to fight. It's a risk-free way to fight, and nothing a fan will ever see, but another fighter will understand what he's doing.
Now, is it something that you would do, or have you done that, or are you just going to stay exactly where you are?
I began my career at welterweight. The first guy I ever fought was at welterweight. He was a Matt Serra guy.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. Hey, man, I was there for the very beginning of your and that was funny where it was. It was at like some rec center where there was like skateboard ramps, and remember that? That was back in
the Elizabeth.
yeah, Elizabeth, New
Yeah.
Jersey, 2003. And that was your very first fight. Now look at us here. How many years later? That's hysterical.
I think I paid the promoter like $200 so I can fight,
Yeah.
and there was about 75 people there. I'm like, yeah, man, this thing's a dead end. I don't know, I don't know how many of these things I can do.
I remember I was saying it the other day at the same episode where I was before your fight where I was picking you. I'm not bringing that up again, Jimmy. But I was going over that fight. I remember my first impression was my guy went out there, and I think my guy hit you with something, and you gave him a little smirk, and you blasted him. You took him down, mounted him, and beat the shit out of him. I'm like, oh, man, this guy's fucking tough. And then years later, look at this. I was there for the very beginning, and now you're the fucking champ, man. Congratulations. That's so great.
Yeah, man, and we're in the same family, with Ricardo and that whole crew. We'll be. I'm sure we'll be cross trading sometime soon.
And dude, you're always welcome by my place. And yeah, after fighting you, my guy didn't stay with it.
Yeah.
He didn't stay with it. He's like, you know what, maybe this ain't for me.